Hey, what's up guys? Mikas here for the electronic music jam sessions. This is episode 13. We're really moving forward with that. I want to thank everyone for the support on episode 4. It's actually #1 of sales on wemake.dancemusic.com. Thank you guys. I guess you guys enjoyed this new concept of making a bit of a live tutorial jam session and then sharing the templates with you guys for $5 on the site. So yes, I'm promoting some shit if you want to. So today, I'm gonna jump right into it. I have a track open, it's 132 BPM, it's 96 kilohertz. I'm not starting from scratch, as you might know if you watch other of my video. I am not such a composer, I don't know chord progression so well and stuff like that, so I use MIDI. In this case, the MIDI from our friend Inner Heart. It's just a simple chord progression, a bass line, some leads, you know, and it's just, to me, it's good foundation for a track. We're going to build the percussions from scratch, going to start building a track, really building the mood, creating a lead still, but we're starting with the bass. So this is what we're starting with right here, Logic Pro X, latest version. I'm using Silent One because I love Silent One. Shout out to you guys. I actually bought it because this synth is so amazing, I couldn't get enough of it. So let's listen to what we have to start with here. So that's it. That's a nice little chord progression. We have the pad that's really dominant. That's the Anjuna style again. You know, I'm a big fan of Above and Beyond. So, you know, I like this style of music. So I'm going to start by putting up my keyboard typing, which doesn't work right now for some reasons. Hello. Oh, I'm a bit too high in the scale. Oh, here. That definitely is a trance kick. So yeah, creating drums, at least for me, it's completely in MIDI. In Logic Pro X into this this new, relatively new plugin they did, Drum Machine Designer, which is actually a layer of Ultra Beats, their drum synthesizer that they've been having for a long time, but with processing and routing and bus. So all of the drum parts are already routed to a channel, there's already some compression, I can actually play with the drum channel into the drum machine here. I'm going to do you a little demo, not take too much time, but I'm going to shorten this so we can work on the intro. So we have the kick here. I can select the kick and I have pitch, envelope, distortion, sub, so I can really modify it. The mix isn't really, it's a bit too low now for this kick at least. Am I at the right place, or am I? It's a bit odd there, guys. Just 1 second. Oh, that was good. It's a bit low though to start for a kick. I usually would start it around -10. See, it's low here, so somehow it was lower. Okay, well, now we're talking. There's always something happening that is so I'd like to start around -10. It's everybody -10 to -8, depends. Do some room in the mix, because if you put the kick at 0, well, good luck mixing your track. It's a very important part to start with. At least I'd like to think so. Now we're gonna put, I do very standard for me kind of drum programming to start, and then I'm gonna go a bit deeper. Actually, should be here, I think. Yep. So like I said, standard drum programming, quickly, not to get you guys bored, but I mean, this is a snare drum. Start with a kick, Now we're going to the snare, and we're going to put a hi-hat and some toms, and I think this should be a good base to start building the track. You do alternate and arrows, so you can shift the MIDI left, right, up, down. Useful to know if you didn't. Hi-hats usually would go there, and I'm a little bit lost here. How long is this piece of... Oh, sorry guys, here and here. Oh, not at all. Jesus Mario, I'm a bit lost in the DAW. Lost in the DAW. Ah, you know what? Fuck this shit. Oh, sorry, not family friendly. I love it. It's just sometimes in life, you know, I'm gonna start with those, and I'm gonna put a more regular, maybe open hat, or maybe a ride. That's cool. There's hi-hat 2 here. Let's see what we got. What I really wanted to do was this, I believe. Ah, I didn't see the whole piece of MIDI. No wonder why. Damn. Alright, come on. We don't have all day. No pressure. I'm a bit confused here. There is something a little bit odd, but it sounds good, so we're gonna continue. Just because I forgot to change the sound. Cool though. What's happening is this is triggering the hi-hat, this is also triggering the hi-hat, so I was wondering what was happening, but this is what was happening. And I just wanted to put the other hat on, this one. That's actually a good start to some percussions. I'm gonna add one tom, bongo, something percussive. What do you have? There's a bongo here. Let's go and pick it up in the MIDI part here. Move that here. I don't like this sound. Oh. Just twice. There's a bit too much harmonic in it, but I think there's a bit crusher in there. So I'm gonna first build it like that, and then does that sound like prog trance to you? It does to me. Actually, alright, musical typing, won't need that for a little bit. Start building here. If you wonder what am I doing, I'm selecting. I do control push down the Apple mouse, right click, I guess left click or just click, and then drag drop to replicate the MIDIs. So we got that going on here. So what I like the most about these parts, to kick it off, I think. So again, if you know me, while you watch anything of mine, you know I love automation. So automations are the key to create music with flow. I think I selected the wrong channel here. touch, silent one. And no, I had the right channel. Okay, I'm gonna show the automations maybe. There you go. Do auto zoom here, so I can actually see the track that I'm working on. Will automatically zoom. Well, not really what I was looking for again. Jesus, what's happening today? Okay, my filter's here. However, it's not the right channel. My filter is here, which is the right channel. This is cool. I like the sequence. I think it should be... Whoa, I think it should be a bit more repeated. Like... I'm gonna use a pattern that I think will work in this case. Oh, hello. There you. Did Logic change some settings and something? What the hell? Okay, this is Apple. Okay, I just want to select those and actually replicate them. However, it's not letting me do what I want to. Oh, it does, but it's all messed up. Okay, so undo all this. This is what I was looking for, guys. Won't be too long. Okay, we're gonna get there. I'm replicating the MIDI parts. It also replicates the automations. It's a setting in Logic I like to have like this. Okay, now we're gonna work a little bit on the bass because while I do like this bass, I think it's not rolling enough. If you watch other of my tutorial, you're gonna see that I do always some, no, whatever. But I'm doing, Jesus, I just want to select those MIDI here, shorten them just a little bit, and then replicate them to create some rolling. And then I'm creating, Jesus again. I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to put them at a different time. Not quite yet. need some side chains, guys. Some side chaining will come in a couple of minutes. Gonna remove this. This chunk. So I'm gonna start to play right now a little bit with polyphony. If you know your music production and vocabulary, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna use a different element, well, different elements, I would say, of the track with the same synthesizer with different sounds to create depth. So what I do is on the first time you have those plucks. So what I'm gonna do to insert those plucks, hopefully, I mean, who knows, it's gonna work or not. Actually, when I was thinking about making this very episode, I was thinking I will do an episode that's gonna be called like sequential trance, you know, because I have this idea of sequential trance where you have, I think there's some people that used to be quite popular a couple of years ago, where you have like a bass sound, another bass sound. I think Above Beyond still do that. You have a bass sound, another bass sound, another bass sound, another bass sound, and then a synth, and then a stab. It's like a dubstep-y kind of trance style, but finally I ended up doing that. So. Whoa. I want something a bit rougher. I think we're going to continue in the direction here, but I would like something a bit more grungy. So with this sequence, then I'm going to go one step more, and we're going to change another, I'm going to add another sound to this, maybe something chunky. Remember, guys, there's no rules when you make music, so whatever sounds good, do it. kept that. I prepared this little choir here to have a bit of a kind of a vocal feel. Processing a little bit. Reverb, subverb, still my favorite. My grandiose preset. I also have a lead that was prepared in here. Let's see if it's gonna work. That would be very nice with a very wide kind of chorus, pedals, dynamics, imaging, modulation. Imaging would also have work. Exactly where I want it in the mix, but it will come a little bit later. Let's give it a little bit of reverb. This a little bit for you guys. Then I create a sidechain from the kick to start pumping it up. I'm going to do a bus send to 6. Put this bus send to 0 to have some signal to play with. I'm gonna... Is there silver in bus send? Bus 5. Oh, and then I'm gonna select another one. I lost a little bit here. Okay, bus number 6, better. Turn it on. Remove the output, so it's a ghost bus. It's sending the signal. I'm gonna pick up my bus signal here. Bus 6, sidechain trigger. There you go. Look at it actually with the graph here. I think I have to definitely have to compress more. I like to give the lead also a little bit of side chain. You guys mind? Some side chain. I sometimes side chain just every single element of the track, but good. Choirs are there. Maybe a little bit of cleaning the mix a little bit. Those together, just to hear the feel of it with the pad. Nice. This. Let's bring in the kick to hear the side chain. Side chain is quite heavy. Again. Okay, let's add a bit of percussions elements here. Some shakers, hopefully. I can hear clearly that there is a conflict between this here and this. They are pretty much exactly at the same frequency range, so I'm gonna have a look at this one first. Let's see, it's around 250 to 7, it's very present, it's moving a little bit. And then here, 250 to 7 again, you have the peaks are here, so I think the choir will make room for this because, and I'm gonna boost it a little bit. Okay, this shaker is good. I'm gonna play with the delay. Here. I'll work on it a little bit in an instant. So I'm gonna take a couple more minutes with you guys, start building the track itself. Let's say that we start here. Pretty good to me. This is episode 13. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, that is very cool. The only thing I will add as a last little part to this electronic music jam sessions, episode 13, guys. 13 is a very lucky number. I'm gonna start here. Guys, that's everything for me for this 13th episode of the Electronic Music Jam Sessions. Check out the other episode, there's much more to come. And if you're still watching, you can use the code Mikas, M-I-K-A-S, on the shopping cart at WeMakeDanceMusic.com and get half price on anything just for one time. So until the next time, may the sounds be with you guys.